Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Say hi. Say hi. You don't want to say hi right now? Yeah! Me and Jacob are going out on a little mommy and me date. We're just gonna go run some errands. I gotta go to Target. I figured I'd bring you guys along because who doesn't love a Target run? Yeah, I need some groceries. Maybe hit up the thrift store just because we have time, and why not? I don't know. We will see. But we're bringing y'all along. He's anxious to go, so we will get out of here. You know we had to do a fit check now. I got my orange pants on, just a little white tee, some jewelry. It goes nice with my purse. I found this purse at Goodwill for $14. A steal or what? I say so. But yeah, just a little flare pants action. Got my Converse on. I don't know who's more excited, me or Jacob, to be out and about. He basically jumped out of his car seat. Are you waving at the people? Aww. He waves at everyone. Me and his dad are both antisocial, but as soon as we come outside, we don't get to be antisocial anymore. He's like, hi. Oh, at Target. Hi, you better keep yourself in here, boy. I put him in this because I have my drink, and if he's sitting in there, he will literally try and drink it the entire time. So now I'm driving this big ass boat. We'll see how this goes. We came to the baby section, which is a dangerous place when you're not looking for something specific. Yes, we did. And we found some things. Right now we're looking at t-shirts because we love a good band tee, but I found a Bob Marley shirt, which we have to get for the Jamaican baby, right? And I found him a pair of shorts, but yeah. You getting worked up? You don't like to sit still. He likes to go like he's in a car. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, we're gonna put this shirt back because we like the band tees better. And we're just gonna decide on which ones. We already have a couple of these. But yeah. So far we are looking at stuff for Jacob. We're looking at shower gels because I need one. And there's a bunch of new ones. Like, this is pretty nice. It smells pretty good. It's a maybe. It's just hard for me. I always see people use these native ones, but like the scents aren't scented, you know? Yeah, like for $10? Like, this is a candy shop. Who wants to smell like gummy bears all day? It smells just like gummy bears. Cashmere and rain. That one actually smells pretty fire. Can't hate. I don't know. I really think I might go with this one. Can you hold it for Mama? I think this is cute, aesthetically pleasing. Kind of smells like tea.
Just like this.
I'm weird about my shower gel, so I usually like cucumber smelling, like it's really clean, but maybe I've grown out of that. It's not hidden. Yeah, buddy. hold another one? You gotta hold one that you can't open. Like, I really thought I would like this one. Coconut milk and mango. I don't know, y'all. So I decided to go with the coconut milk and mango. Well, we had to get out of there because somebody started acting a fool. Yeah. Alright, I'll catch up with you later because this cart is loud as heck. So we left Target. I think we did very well. I only got him a couple, like 2 t-shirts and a pair of shorts, mainly because, you know, toddler clothes get wear and tear pretty fast. And the other reason I went there was to get foundation because I had been spray tanning for a while, like weekly, and I no longer want to do that just because it's been really bad for my skin. I didn't realize how bad it was going to get. I was breaking out all the time. So anyway, I had to get a new foundation that matches like this tone of me. Ow! And yeah, but now we're pulling into Wendy's to get little man some Frenchy fries because that's his favorite and he's hungry. So yeah, this is stop 2 on the adventures. Go blow on, it's hot. Yeah, num num. We have to eat in the car because if I forgot to even tell y'all. Came to the park because I'm gonna let him run around and blow off some steam. But I gotta eat in the car because last time I tried to take him to the park and like have a little picnic, the man thought it was a free-for-all and was running around non-stop. So now I got myself some chicken nuggets to eat while he eats his Frenchy fries, and then we are going to have a little time at the park. There's a car next to me and they're like, why the hell is this girl talking to herself? I'm not. Well, I am, but I'm not. So yeah, just a little Frenchy fry date and some time at the park so that he takes a second nap. This man will not take a second nap when I'm off. Like the days that I'm off, he has FOMO. He does not want to miss anything and he will not take a nap. So I literally will probably let him run around, and then there's this little back road like right beside our house that I drive down because then, here you go baby, he falls asleep in the car and I'm going to just take him inside. So that's the plan as of now. If anyone has any tips on how to get an almost 2-year-old to take their naps, let a girl know. Shaq has no issues. Like when I'm not home and I'm at work, he sleeps all day with Shaq. When I'm home, it ain't happening. It just ain't happening. I don't know. You ready for another one? While we sit here and he finishes his French fries, I figured I would tell you guys a story. Let's do a story time because I was just thinking how much I'm thankful to have such, I don't want to sound cocky or like entitled when I say this, but I'm thankful to have a nice new vehicle because you'll understand at the end of the story time. I'm talking blah 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 blah. Yeah. So when I was pregnant with Jacob, we had a Honda. We had a Honda Civic, or no, I'm sorry, a Honda Accord. And that's how much I despise this vehicle. I tried to block it out of my memory. And when we bought it, like a week or, okay, actually I'm lying. It was not a week or 2. It was like probably a couple months in, like 3 months into having it. I took it to the same dealership that I bought it from because it was under warranty to get like our oil changes done there. So we took it for an oil change, and me and Shaq both told the mechanic, the same mechanic that worked there this entire story, just so you know, that we were smelling something like burning and we thought that there was a leak or something. and he gaslit the shit out of us and told us that we weren't using our AC correct and that we needed to use a certain button and that we were smelling, you know, from outside, the fumes from outside. I'm like, oh, we're just casually always around this weird smell. Okay, but he told us that he checked everything. Yeah, he told us that he checked everything, and there was nothing wrong. So we leave, and months go by. Now it's been like almost a year that we had the car, and I'm pregnant now. I'm like 9 months pregnant, 8 months pregnant, big. It's in the summer in Florida, and we take it to him again because it started having all these weird issues where it would just shut off and then it wouldn't stay running and it wouldn't start, and then it was just really weird, like nothing consistent, like. And he told us we needed a new battery, so we got a new battery, and luckily that was under warranty, so we didn't have to pay for it. But then we're driving and it would just shut off, right? It would just shut off. And we had moved at this point, so we were living pretty far from my work. And I would get stuck in like 5 p.m. rush traffic every day in the middle of summer, and it was shut off, and I was having full-on panic attacks because sometimes it just wouldn't turn back on, and I'm like, I'm in the fucking highway here, like what do I do, like, you know what I mean? I was freaking out. And we took it to another garage at this point. We're like, okay, so we take it to this garage, and he tells us, he's like, no, you're right, there was a leak, your oil was leaking from your dipstick. Looks like for like a really long time. And I'm like, oh, like almost a year. And I got a num num for you. And he's like, yeah, probably for almost a year. And then he told us that because it was leaking for so long, it was leaking onto our alternator, and we now needed a new alternator. And so I called the dealership and explained all this to him, and he was like, oh, well, I'll have to take a look at it, blah, blah, blah. I don't really think so. But mind you, I almost forgot the craziest part of the story is that Shaq was driving, and this is why I ended up at this new dealership, or this new garage, because in the middle of the night, Shaq was working overnights, and it just shut off on him in the middle of the highway. And he had it wouldn't turn back on. There was nothing he could do. He literally had to coast it and push it. And luckily, by the grace of God, it was right across the street from this random garage. So he just pushed it there in the middle of the night. We don't know these people with nothing, and we just left the car there. He walked all the way home. Luckily, he was only, he wasn't too far from the house, but still, it was insane. It was absolutely insane. And I'm pregnant as hell, but I still walked to meet him because I'm like, what just happened? So we met. Anyway, long story short, the alternator went bad because of this leak that we knew had happened for like a year now. And yeah, I'm almost done with this story, and we go outside and play. Yeah, we go outside and play. And so I call the dealership, yada yada, tell them all that stuff, and they tell us that the alternator is not under the warranty. So it would have been like almost like a grand or more to fix, and I was like, I'm not putting $1,000 into this damn car. I'm done with it, blah blah blah. So long story short, the same old man mechanic looked me in my face and told me, oh, you never asked about a leak? I was like, no, I did. And he's like, well, whoever was working here must have missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it was you that was working here, sir. Do you think I'm stupid? And I was irate because I'm pregnant as hell, and now I need a new car because I'm gonna go into labor at some point. I have work. What is this? So anyway, long story short, we spent 3 days back to back at this dealership, the new dealership that we went to, that we got this car. And I was just thinking about that today, and how thankful I am for this car, because now Jacob has a nice, safe car. And yeah, we're just happy and thankful. Aww. Okay, we go play now. I just wanted to have a little story time while we waited, because all that to say that I had to like snap on them because they were trying to put it on my credit for returning the car, and I was like, no, you're not, because I will literally get a lawyer. I will lawyer up. Like, you put my life in danger by ignoring the problem for so long, and then like made up 3 other problems. I didn't buy it because luckily it was under warranty, but we had to get a new battery that had nothing to do with anything because it was the alternator, so you don't even know. Long story short, I would never go to a JD buy rider ever again. Or JB buy rider? JD buy rider. Don't ever go to one. Don't do it. They're scheme artists. Schemers. They're schemers. And now we have a 2022 new car. And it is just a blessing. It's a blessing. Thank you, Jesus.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye. See you at the park. You want to swing? Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. Yeah. He almost didn't get in the swing because an ambulance was going by and he got scared. You gotta sit back, baby love. It's okay, watch. You don't want to swing? No more swinging. Okay. Where are you going? Hi. Hi. Where are you going? You can't get over that. I'll come over there. Come on. Come on. Don't mind his dead head. Let's run around. Come on. Let's play. Yeah. Oh, bug almost got me. He likes to run around the grass more than he does the actual playground. Yeah, we're just ignoring the actual park. That's okay. He's leading the way. Yeah. It's a beautiful day. You're my little sidekick. Oh, where are we going? Hey, there you are. Yeah. Ready to go? Okay. Love him. That moment when you realize I haven't seen his binky since we were at Target. I'm the worst with this. I lose binkies all the time. Shag's gonna yell at me. I just remembered, it just hit me like, wait a second, where's his binky? So that when we get in the car, but nope, too late. Hey, chill. Chill, there's all these bumps over here. Stopped at Panda Express for some lunch for Shaq and myself, since all I had was a little couple chicken nuggets. It was only a 3-piece, like, come on now. So we're on the way home to eat lunch with Daddy. This little man's gonna sleep good because he was sweating after the park from running around. Hello, we're back. So we went home and ate with Daddy, and then they took a nap. I ended up having to rock Jacob to sleep because he was just not falling asleep, and then I just stayed awake. Folded some laundry and painted a little bit, and yeah, I'm going to be finishing tonight probably one more product for my shop, So that's exciting. Right now, we are going for a little walk until it's time for dinner so that Daddy can get more sleep before he has to go to work tonight. So that's really it for the day. I think for dinner, I'm honestly gonna get Kobe's Steakhouse because I have like a 40% off coupon on Uber Eats. And when I went to Target today, I only got like milk and stuff, and I forgot that I needed to get a couple ingredients for dinner, so I'll have to do that on my way home from work tomorrow. So yeah, right now, just a little walk action. We'll bring you with us. Feels great outside. This is not a hot girl nightclub. But here we are. So I had to tell a quick story really quick. When I first moved to Florida and when Shaq and I first got together, you want to be seeing the video? We're gonna keep walking, but I gotta tell a story real quick. I was at a music festival and I sat by a tree and I sat in an anthill that looked like this. I'll show you guys in a second. And it was like the worst thing that ever happened to me because I ended up with like 25 ant bites on my fucking ass when Shaq and I first got together too. It was so embarrassing. But check this out, like look how serious these anthills are in Florida. They are serious. Motherfuckers. Not my brightest moment in time, honestly. It was tragic. It was seriously the worst. I was in pain and so itchy, and it was just, I did this like weird dance. I was like, oh fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. And yeah. So that was my experience. Okay, y'all. Just got done giving Jacob a bath. It's time to wind down the night. I'm actually gonna give him a little conditioning treatment in his hair because his hair's so soft. It gets like nappy in his curls. So we're gonna treat his hair and then go to bed. Say that's it. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye. Okay, bye. See you next week.